My name is Saima Shah, and I am a park ranger for the Boston Harbor National and State Parks. During the time of the cleanup in Boston, there was a lot going on. This whole area felt like it could use some change and some enlightenment as well. Spectacle had started being a landfill in the mid-1900s. Many people had to come out here to reshape this island. We were nicknamed the Harbor of Shame throughout the 70s and 80s from newspapers and even from President George W.H. Bush. Without the communities, Spectacle would not be the island that it is today. Community involvement is important for a multitude of reasons. If communities didn't band together and voice their opinions, we wouldn't know what is important to the public, to the people. We are juxtaposed to this major city, and here you have so many natural outdoor recreational activities. So people learn new things every day that we get to be a part of.
My name is Josh Butler, and I am a park guide here at Boston National Historical Park. In 1775, Boston has been occupied by British troops for almost a decade at this point. Basically everything that made them has been taken away. I think a bigger issue was taking away the people here, taking away their right to have a say in their government. They have been functioning autonomously for, well, since 1630, so 100 and almost 50 years of making their own laws and doing pretty good for themselves. The colonists in Boston refused to believe that they were second best, and I think that is why one of the reasons you have the revolution start here. If the British government is going to continue to treat us like this, we do not owe them our allegiance anymore.
My name is Pedro Cruz. I'm the director of IBA's Youth Development Program. I'm also a community artist and community organizer. Puerto Rican families that were here were getting pushed out of Parcel 19. And that in itself was the core of the political climate in Boston. It was just a time of development. You know, it was a time of that the city was growing and evolving, and just like in many cases, the communities of color were getting the short end of the stick. Victoria is a result. You know, it's a result. It's what they created. They force us to get together now. They force us to have to fight for our lands or our communities or just a 4-block radius space that we can call home. You know, so the community that it was built on was a community of survival, community of perseverance. You know, community involvement is what birthed IBA. Community involvement is what granted those individuals to take back this land and create this community. Our main issue is kind of fitting in and just having our own stuff, having our own stores, having our own businesses, having our own people in positions of power within the community. We just really want to become a powerhouse for the Latino culture in Boston. We want to become Latino leaders. You know, we want this organization to represent Latino arts, Latino leadership, Latino power, Latino unity, Latino community. There's opposite to everything. You know, and the fact that this was built on hate, something had to be built on love, just as a response to that, to the universe, you know, and I think that's what we did. We were a result of the hate.